Hey y'all, it's Ryan and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, we are packing for Florida. Okay, so don't mind how very excited I am, but yeah, so we're packing for Florida. This is my Thanksgiving trip, and I'm not exactly sure when this is going to come out. I think it's coming out on Wednesday, but today I currently fly out in 2 days, so let's get packed. Okay, so this is my suitcase. It's like a Samsonite carry-on suitcase. I don't know. Usually I bring my base luggage. It's like that brown carry-on, and I have the, what's it called, the checked-in bag. But my mom kind of needs that because she's packing a lot of clothes, so I let her use those. And I'm going to use this one because I pack very compact. I roll my clothes. If anyone else rolls their clothes, let me know in the comments, but I do that. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. And yeah, so let's get starting to pack. Okay, so I am actually on my MacBook currently, and I made a packing list, so we're gonna go on it and see. Oh, look who it is. I think this YouTuber is a really good YouTuber, and you should subscribe. So here is my list on notes. I have it as those clicking box, the boxes you could click. So yeah, I do also already have some stuff laid out next to me. And let me tell you guys and check off everything that I already have listed as I put it into my suitcase. Okay, so sorry for the view right now, but I need you guys to see my suitcase as I'm packing. So that's why I have it like this. But, so yeah, I have my suitcase laid out. I always go on this side first. So we're going to start with that. Show you guys what I have. So I have this shirt as a pool shirt, to wear down to the pool. And then I have 2 bathing suits. One's from Nike, and then this one I got at Target or something. And then we're going to these 2 Christmas events. So I have 2 outfits for that. I have this sweatshirt and Christmas sweatpants, and this shirt to go under the sweatshirt. And this is for the parks in Orlando. They have this overnight event where you get to stay until 1:30. So that is for one of those events. I also have my shorts laid out. They are all from Lululemon. I have, how many do I have? I have 5 here. And yeah, so that's what I have so far, but I am actually going to start off with shoes because that goes on the bottom of my suitcase. Okay, so let's go grab my shoes. These are my shoes. I am bringing these Jordan 1 highs. They're the elephant, I think. Then I'm also bringing my Crocs, which I'm actually not going to pack because I'm going to wear them on the plane. And then I'm bringing my Adidas Sambas because I fly out on Thanksgiving and I land, and then we're going straight to this restaurant to get Thanksgiving dinner. So I have some nice shoes for that. Okay, so let's start packing this into my suitcase. We're probably going to start with these shoes because they're the easiest. And then also, while I'm at it, I'm going to grab my socks because I usually stuff my shoes with the socks. I'm bringing 6 pairs of socks. They're just white Nike socks. They're pretty simple. But I usually just roll them like this and then push one into the shoe and then let one sit up out of it like this. Just to save room when I'm packing, and then also to hold the shape of the shoe as it's in the suitcase. And then I always stack my shoes like this, lay them somewhere in my suitcase, but I can fill space next to it. So I'm gonna keep this side basically just to shoes. Yeah, so we're gonna check that off of my list. Okay, and what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna stick my 2 bathing suits and my bathing suit shirt in the little crevices. And I also, when I'm packing, I do the roll method. I roll my clothes, and then we're gonna put this on this side, and then we're gonna roll these bathing suit pair shorts up, and we're gonna stick it with my bathing suit shirt. And then there's also still some room there, so I'm gonna figure out how to stuff that part. But we're marking off the bathing suits off my list. So now we're gonna go get my underwear. Okay, I just finished putting my underwear in my suitcase, and I crossed off the underwear on my list. Now I'm gonna put my shorts in, and I think what I'm gonna do is just fold roll them, kind of one fold and then another fold, and then just lay them on top like this to secure everything in. Lay this one on top, lay this one on top. And then as well. Don't worry, guys. I know you're probably like, oh my god, that's not gonna close. That's not gonna close. I promise, Ryan. You're putting too much stuff in there. Guys, I've packed a suitcase before. Okay, so now I do think that is all we're gonna get in there because, as you can see, it's already struggling. So we're gonna zip this up. And you see, just get you a good suitcase. Don't break the zipper. And boom! Now we're gonna cross off the Lululemon shorts, and my list is already looking pretty finished. Yeah, so now we basically just have my sweatpants and like all that stuff, my outfits. We basically just have t-shirts, sweatpants, and then my 2 party outfits and my Thanksgiving outfit Yeah, okay. So that is good. We're gonna now move on to this side. Okay, so now we're moving on to this side. I switched the angle just a bit, so hopefully you guys can see me just a little bit better than the last time. So yes, we now have to go get my 5 t-shirts, or like 5 or 6, like honestly whatever amount of t-shirts I want to bring. I have this entire side. So yeah, but we are going to start off with my outfits, like my pajama pants and all that stuff. So I have these pajama pants. They're like red and green plaid with little Mickey faces on them, and this is for the Very Merry Christmas Party. It's Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. This now is going in, but for these I do roll them, like kind of roll fold, like you see how I'm doing it right now, and then if it doesn't roll equally, I fold the end and then fold. So let me go grab 5 t-shirts. Okay, so I actually grabbed 4. I grabbed this Vineyard Vines one, this Vineyard Vines one, this PacSun one, and this PacSun one. And then I also have these 2 outfits. This red shirt with this red quarter zip are for Jollywood Nights, and then this blue shirt and this blue quarter zip are for my Thanksgiving dinner outfit. I have like 7-ish shirts. Jeez, I can't speak. So let's pack this into the suitcase. Let's pack these shirts. So that's those 2 shirts. Okay, and now we're gonna take these shirts and these quarter zips and fold these as well. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna come back when I'm like folding the quarter zips. I'm folding the red quarter zip now. I just finished folding the blue one. Zips are harder to like roll, so that's why they look a little messier. Now, oh my god, I have to put sweatpants on this side too. And I have thick sweatpants. So these are like my Urban Outfitters sweatpants. Yeah, they're like very heavy, very big, and very thick. So let's roll this like as tight as possible. Okay. Okay, it fits perfectly right there. And now we basically just have to put my other pants on top of it. But these pajama pants we could roll like really tightly and then fit in that little crevice there. And then like, oh my god, I forgot to check all this stuff off my list. So we have the quarter zips, we have the 5 t-shirts, and that's kind of all so far. And then I have to fit this sweatshirt in here too. This sweatshirt has fake snow on it from my last video, which if you didn't watch, it's my decorating my room for Christmas video, and it's really good, so go watch it. I'll link it above, like right in the corner. Let's try and get this on top, I guess, like right here. That's like a good spot. This suitcase is so gonna be overweight. So we have my Very Merry Christmas Party outfit. My Burberry sunglasses are gonna go in my carry-on. And then the last thing I need is my white linen pants, my blue linen pants, and then I'll be done. So let's go get those and I'll pack those as well. Okay, so I just got my white linen pants, which are from Abercrombie and Fitch, and so are my blue ones. I recommend sizing up so they're like flowy if you're gonna get them. But I also like fold roll these, and then I'm just gonna put them on top of my black sweatpants, and then these are the same type of sweatpants. I mean, not sweatpants, linen pants from Abercrombie and Fitch as well. The same pant, just blue. They were like $80 each, or $60 each, one of those two. They were worth it though, so I recommend getting them if you want. Okay, so my suitcase is now all packed, and then I guess I'm just gonna come back to this video on Thursday morning when I'm packing my carry-on backpack, which needs all my electronics, all my footage, all my camera stuff, and like everything I need for the plane. So I'll just see you guys in 2 days. Okay, y'all, so it's currently flight day. It is 7:57. We have to leave in literally 3 minutes, so I'm gonna show you guys when I'm putting my carry-on, and then I also have to pack this camera, so it's gonna be really quick. I have my MacBook, my AirPods, my Apple Watch. I have my deodorant, MacBook and phone charger, Apple Watch charger, AirPod charger, retainer, candy, extra batteries for this camera box that's like in a charging box, and this gum, and a blanket, all in this bag. Okay, so my bag's all packed now, and now I do actually have to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Subscribe. Bye.